What's good, YouTube? It's your main man, AB the Hero, back again with another video, and I'm hyped. I'm hyped today because we got great news in regards to my dog LaMelo Ball, his fractured wrist, and when he will be returning, and it will be this season. Thank you. Prayers have been answered on multiple levels. Let's get it.
With my dude, AB the Hero. Well, we getting it down in the Ball State, baby.
AB, way to get out of the lane. Way to get out of the lane. What do you thought about that, Jay? I like that. Yeah, I told you, he's a hustler for it.
Let's go. I'm out.
All right, so amazing news, amazing news. Your boy LaMelo will be returning. Let's get straight into the information and all of that stuff. Appreciate y'all subbing to the channel, hitting the notification bell. Thank y'all very much. Growing and growing at that 11,000 subs mark, growing and about to surpass that. Let's get into the video now. According to sources from ESPN, it's also being reported by the Hornets. They gave an update here. We'll read some of this as well. But we see that the reports are saying within 7 to 10 days, LaMelo Ball could be back on the court. This is a big deal. This is a big deal because multiple reasons. Obviously, the Hornets are in that playoff hunt right now, and they need to win some games. Right now, we look at the standings. They are 3rd in the Southeast Division, which means they're like 8th overall, like right there on the cusp. Luckily, it's a play-in game, and they would have to fall off like wet dope in order to make it out of the play-in tournament. But who wants to be in the play-in tournament if you ain't got to? So they were number 4, dropped all the way down to 8, but they're trying to get back into it. Now, we look at this. It says they played 20. Hornets currently are 28 and 28. That means that they have played officially, if my math is right, let me know in the comment section if I'm wrong. I'm gonna call that's 56 games. 56 games, yeah, because with that, all right, 56, is it 50? Yeah, 56 games. So they played 56 games out of a 72 game season, so they've got a decent amount of games left. Now, here's the tough part is we're here at 420, so we say 7 to 10 days. We go here, that's May. So really, by the start of May, we could see LaMelo back in a uniform, okay? Meaning that he would be able to play in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games, which means the Rookie of the Year is a wrap. When folks was telling me, if Pat Ewing plays 61 games and that's the floor, we don't want to. And my dog LaMelo had only 3 games behind Pat Ewing, who was the guy who had won Rookie of the Year with the least amount of games. They like, if he just get the thing, so now he gonna end up playing this amount of games left, clearing out, and it's gonna be Liddy again. So I'm hyped for that. Just off the strength of that, I'm hyped for that. Now, the best case scenario I would have appreciated if in them last couple games he was playing the Pacers, he was coming to town, we can go pull up. Can't happen. We might have to mess around and hit that Chicago boy. We'll see. All right, so that's big on that front. Now, like I said, if we go to the standings currently, this is also big because that's a decent amount of games in order to try to fight out of this position here, right? So we look here, 3 games back from the 6th seed, and that 6th seed is important this year because if you're number 6, you don't have to play in the play-in tournament. What would happen right now is the Charlotte Hornets would have to play the Miami Heat, and the winner of that game would then have to play, the winner of that game would be straight. You're good. You're number 7, you locked in. The loser of that game would then have to play, if the playoffs started today, the winner of the Pacers versus the Raptors game to figure out who is the 8th seed. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. That's just too much extra basketball. You never know who's going to get hot that night. Somebody standing in the corner could drain 1,000 threes and it'll just be all bad for these Hornets. So we hype that your boy LaMelo is coming back. If we get into the details, He had a CT scan or whatever today, showed that the fractured wrist was healed, and everything is looking good. Over the past couple weekends, we've seen the footage and the pictures of LaMelo in New York City doing this thing, you know what I mean, at the doctor's office, and you know, that little dancing emoji thing that he be putting up. And so he's hype about it, I'm hype about it. 7 to 10 games right now, cleared, healed, and he just need to rehab and get back into it. That's good money for your boy. I like that. I'm with it. I've seen some practice footage of him just out there going with the left hand or whatever, getting work in. So we know that he's working on the conditioning, trying to get that touch right with the offhand. So things could be looking up for us in the Hornets land. That means we got to get more consistent with these videos, because right now at this point, I know a lot of y'all is like, we ain't watching no more because LaMelo ain't there. But every game counts now as he's coming back. Every game matters. Well, you don't want to be in that 7th seed, because you see what this Hornets look like. They mess around and have a game where Gordon out, Terry out, Devontae out, PJ out, and then next thing you know, you got Brad Wanamaker in the game winning. Now, one of the big blessings that we've seen is that boy Vernon Carey. He got to not foul out. He got to keep his hands to himself a bit better. But outside of that, folks wanted to see that LaMelo Vernon Carey matchup. Looks like we might be getting that. It's your main man, AB the Hero. I'm finna get out here and get this video uploaded for you all. Also, Dodge Days tomorrow. If you ain't ready and you ain't right, that's a whole nother thing.
No, not peace. +1, triple B's. We out.